Hey guys, Jason Christie here. You know, I get a lot of questions on bait catchers on gear ratio. If I had to buy one, which one would I get? Well, obviously, you know, there's three, like a 5, a 6, an 8. If I had to buy one, I would stay in the middle, either a 6.5 or a 7.2. But one thing you need to remember, your gear ratio needs to be based on the cast that you're making. If I'm flipping, you're not going to lose a lot of gear ratio. Like, you're not going to make a long cast. Now, if I'm throwing a swim bait 75 yards, I want the highest gear ratio that I can get. This is the reason. When you make that cast, you're going to get a lot of line off. Therefore, your gear ratio is going to drop. You know, we have a new reel now, the Super Duty 300, holds 150 yards of 65-pound braid. And the reason we wanted the spool bigger is when I make that long cast with that swim bait, my gear ratio stays the same. You know, 7.2, you may be down to like a 7.1. Just remember that the longer, deep cranking, you know, the longer the cast is, the bigger the spool you want, and probably the higher the gear ratio.